and welcome to my playback. So I'm excited. Tonight is a school night, but because we're having a big snowstorm, there's no school tomorrow. We're closed due to the weather. So I am going to make a super cute project, and I'm gonna give it away. And I'm using the antlers. I love these. Immediately when I saw it, I'm like, these are gonna be huge. The antlers are super cute and trendy, and I'm gonna make something really cool with them. So all I need are my scissors and I know what I did with them. I put them somewhere to open a box, and I didn't return them. Oh, here's a pair. Thank goodness I have like 20 pairs of scissors. All right, I'm not in here for some reason. I'm trying to be in here, and then all of a sudden I'll have all these messages. Hi, Christy. I am too. I can't believe it took me this long to do it. Hi, Amy. Hi, Laurel, and 6 other people who I can't see because I didn't get on quick enough. You know, like you can kind of see a preview when you go onto your Facebook page, and the preview was there and I didn't think about it. Hi, Nikki. So I'm so excited about this. Now, we got this from Leadership, so I was lucky to be able to bring it home with me. Very exciting. So we're going to do the antlers. And hi, Debbie. Hi, Sean. And I'm going to do wild and free. That also has the word wander. So you can do any of the words. I like that font. It's very cute, but I'm going to do the wild and free instead. You could do wander wild and free. I mean, you could do all the words, but I'm going to do all the words. I am not going to do all the words. So my weekend starts now. I'm so excited. So excited. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Mom. So Mom, Ryan won't be there tomorrow because all of our schools are closed. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Because what's going to happen is the storm's going to start tonight, and it'll just be starting to get bad in the morning, but we probably, you know, could make it into school, but as we're at school, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So they're kind of preemptively, hi Dawn, hi Jenny, hi Denise. So yes, and Portage is closed too, Vicksburg is closed, so we're all closed. We have 3 different districts, and it makes our life interesting because many days, you know, just one will be closed. Usually it's mine. And then randomly last Friday, Portage closed. In like Vicksburg still at school and my school still at school, which is really odd because Portage never closes. However, they a lot of the other schools were closed for illness. Hi, Olivia. Hey, Jessica. So, okay. So, I'm really excited to do this wild and free. I guess I'll cut this apart. And then it comes with, so you get the antlers. So we're gonna have the wild and free. We got the antlers. And then it comes with these little floral pieces that I'm gonna do. Hi, Kelly. And I'll start with the antlers, and then I'll kind of like plan out what I'm gonna do. This is on one of my gray boards. It's gray chalked paint and then a little bit of waxing on top. I like to do the waxing on top. So I'm just gonna eyeball this. Antlers aren't perfect, right? I'm gonna put them both on at the same time so I can at least see what, you know, that they're kind of, in a way. I'm using one of my gray boards. So this is gray. It's not distressed on the edges, but I could do that for you. Oh, so here's the deal. I'm going to give away this project. And I will call somebody's name. I'll pick somebody's name. I'll do a drawing. You have to comment, like, and share. So you have to, when you share, just comment and say, I shared it. And as soon as, or our goal is to get 20 shares tonight. And so this isn't like the shortest project in the world. It's definitely not my longest project, but we can get 20 shares. I know we can. We just have to start sharing it. And once we get 20 shares, I'm going to give... Okay, I don't know what just happened, and I apologize because it was really crazy. But I'm coming back. So sometimes my phone does stupid things, and like there are a few games on my phone, and all of a sudden this game just went off, started playing music. I don't know what happened on your side of the video. I apologize because I don't know. I don't know. You'd think I would be professional or something. Of course not. But I did remember to turn my ringer off, and then a stupid game pops up. I don't know. And sometimes, so I have a Samsung phone, and it has like this Bix, I shouldn't even say it because it'll pop up. It has an assistant, kind of like Siri, but not. And I don't know how to use it. I don't use it. And it just pops up all the time for no reason. I don't wish to, I tried to use it. I thought, oh, how cool. I don't know how to use it. I know how to use Siri. I don't know how to use this. Anyway. Oh, Jennifer, yes. I have it. Hi, Donna. Who else? Hi, Christina. Oh, hi, other Donna. I've got two Donnas right in a row. Awesome. Hi, Laura. So, hi, Dina. So we are doing this, the antlers, and I'll hold it up in a second. Normally, well, for a very long time, I did it just where the camera was pointed down, and somebody told me, advice, to frame the camera the other way. Hi, Judy. And I'm just setting my transfers into the water. So I want to show you in person. Okay, here are my antlers. And then we're going to do some floral, like a bunch of floral in the middle. So I'm just going to quickly dry. And when you're chalking, you have to put your first layer, or your background images down first, and then you build forward to whatever's going to be in the foreground. So I had to, let's see, we're going to do greenery. I've got a few green pieces, some little leaves, which will be going down first. Hi, Jennifer. So this one, and what I'm doing is I'm just kind of labeling what this is, so I know, and it's marking the back, so then I can stick it back on the back. I am not going to be using, I don't think, any more white, but I'll just leave it over there. Anyway, I'm going to put a couple of these down, actually, maybe just one. pile that up. And this is going to go from the center out, and it's going to be green. I'm going to use evergreen. So let's get this evergreen stirred up. Got to stir up everything. And looks good. Give it a little spray. So I was telling everybody last night that after you use your chalk, especially in this dry heat winter, or if you live somewhere warm, after you use it, give it a couple squirts, then put your seal and your lid back on, because it helps it to not dry out. So I'm going to take one of my little baby squeegees, just kind of dip it in and have a go at it. Now, anytime you layer, you kind of want a little bit more, a little bit thicker of a paste than if you weren't layering, because it's sitting on top. Even though it's sitting on top of white, it's still, now this will be, beautiful. Okay, so I've got some greenery here. Nancy, you're gonna love it. As soon as you get it, you are gonna love it. This one is super, super cute. So remember, I am giving this away when I'm done, and all you have to do is like and share this video and comment that you shared. So really easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now I'm gonna do a bigger leaf, and I'm gonna blend two colors. So check this out. I'm gonna blend my Caribbean and my evergreen. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna put both colors layered on top of each other over this, and they'll like smear into each other. So here I go. I'm gonna lay this down, and we will, I ought to get my Caribbean open. By the way, if you love Caribbean as much as I do, it is retiring, and you want to get it while you can. It is one of my favorite colors. It's a little deeper than aquamarine, but aquamarine is similar, and so I'm not completely sad. Not totally sad. It's just that Caribbean has always been my favorite. So I'm going to put a thin layer of dark green, the evergreen, on here. I'm going to scrape it away. Okay. Then I'm going to put a thin layer of this over it, and I'm just blending with my squeegee. So I'm just like going over it, going over it, going over it, blending with my squeegee. Okay, I just had the funniest thought, and I'm going to share it with you because you know I share. When I was a kid, oh my gosh, this is sharing a lot of information with you people. Hi Jennifer, hi Tika. So when I was a kid, we had this kitchen where you had like the upper cabinets and the lower cabinets, your countertop, but then it was open in between and you could see through. So it was like kind of open to the family room. Well, I used to stand in my kitchen and pretend I was doing cooking shows, and clearly I would talk to the audience. I would be by myself, but I'd pretend to do cooking shows, like totally. And as I was doing this and looking up, I just had that thought. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like on a cooking show, but I'm not, but I am. So I thought that that was funny enough to share. I don't know. Have you guys ever done cooking shows when you were little? That's funny. So I'm going to show you my leaf. Now, the dark evergreen is here, and you'll see more because I'm going to add another leaf that's dark. But can you see how this is a little lighter because I added that Caribbean over top? Oh, Tika, I'm so glad that I am not the only one. I mean, I don't even know if I was little when I did it. I might have done it last week. No, I'm just kidding, because I don't cook. I do cook a little. Hi, Cheryl. Happy snow day. So my board is just gray. It's this vintage gray color. That's it. And I don't know where that brand, I don't know where you can find that brand anymore because I didn't get it from like Lowe's or anything, but you can find a very pretty gray, you know, anywhere. So this is just going to be an evergreen leaf. It's going to be darker and it's going to be right up against the lighter leaf. So if I can get it up, perfect. I'm going to stick this down because I need to use it again. So I'm sticking it to my nonstick pad. I'm spraying it with water and I'm going to just quickly wash it with my finger, just like rub, and I'm going to leave it stuck right there. So I'm setting this aside, leaving it right there for the next time I want to use it. It'll be fine. Okay, so now we're going to do our big flower, which is going to be magenta. It's going to be a real pretty color. Just want to make sure that's dry. And our flower is magenta, and then we're going to put this little, like this goes inside, so it's a double layer. So this is really cute. Okay, so if you're just joining, I'm going to give this away when I get 20 shares, but here's what you need to do. You just need to like the video, share it, and then comment to me that you shared it. Super easy, and then you'll be entered into the drawing. I love giving away the artwork because it's so easy. You can see the potential of what you can do yourself. It's really easy. I mean, you watch me and then, I don't know, I feel like this is still new to people and I feel like they're a little nervous to try it, but that's what you have to do. You have to just like come in, roll up your sleeves, and just start playing. It really is fun, and here's the best part. Because you have the transfer, what you do and what you create turns out so nice. Like, you don't have to be talented, you don't have to be creative, because it's all like managed for you. It's just so nice. I think that's why I love this, because I'm being crafty and creative. You know, I like to do that, but I don't have to be talented. And that's the thing. Like, I love to do crafty things, but I'm not talented, and I don't really come up with my own ideas all that often. So, you know, it was Donna, it was the Aldi's paint, but I don't think they carry it anymore. Like, it's just a one-time buy, that paint. That's why I was like, I don't know where you can get it. Allison, I hope you do win, because it's so cute and it reminds me of your cardboard antlers. So it will be super cute, and it's going to say wild and free on it, and we know you're wild and free. Just kidding. Maybe you should give it to Matt. Okay, so my magenta's dry. I want it to cool down a little bit, and we're going to do this in yellow, and I better open my yellow. It's just going to be a layered, fun project tonight. When it's all done, I'll show you like a little, so it's getting there. We're going to put a few more things on, and the words will be at the end. Hi, Brenda. The words will be at the end, and then, so this project is not a beginner's project. I just want to warn you. If you want to come and do a beginner's project, I have so many. I highly suggest the first time you ever do anything, you start with one transfer and one color and just learn how to spread the chalk. I mean, I know you think it's pretty self-explanatory, but there's a learning curve. When you actually sit down to do it, there is actually a learning curve. And there's nothing wrong with doing a beginner's project. I suggest everybody do it when they first come. I make people do a practice board, super easy, just like put a transfer down, use one color, put it down, scrape it off, and peel and reveal. So you place your transfer, you paste it, you peel and reveal. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other one to this. I'm going to quickly wash it because I'm going to use it again. So I just want to kind of save it. So I stuck it down to my nonstick mat. And then I'm just kind of cleaning it off with this baby, or not a baby wipe. Don't use baby wipes. That was a mistake. Use a Clorox wipe. Ha ha ha. Yes, put it on his nightstand. Cheryl, you like the heart truck that I made that Diane won, and I should make some more of those, huh? Let's see. I need to make some of these. I'm going to do 3 of these. These are cute little, like, buds that are sticking out. Hi, Paula. Hi, Shannon. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to do 3 of these, and they're just going to kind of stick out from this big flower, and they're going to be magenta, all of them, and I'm not even worrying about the stem being a different color. The reason I'm not worrying about it is because it's going to be hidden. Okay, so I did 1. Now I'm going to peel it up, and I'm going to replace it down here. And I'm going to do it again. This one, you might see the stem, so I'm going to get a little bit of green and put a little green on that stem. Okay. I'm going to peel it up, and I'm going to move it one final time. I'm running out of hands. This time it's going to go, oh my goodness, getting chalky. Have no fear, it washes off so fast. So fast. Hi, Janine. Okay, so this will get placed here. Same thing. I'm going to do my magenta and then the green stem. And I'm trying to just stay on top of the transfer. If I didn't, it wouldn't be the end of the world, just so you know, because you can wash it off. And just like I can wash it off on my body. Okay, so 3 times I used that in a row. Yep, just get water and a Q-tip. Just get water and Q-tip. And then there's a little tiny thing that I can put. I have to let this dry though. Hi, Diana. Let it dry. Allison, how excited are you for a snow day? I'm like the most excited. All right, I'm gonna let those dry and cool off a little bit, and I'm going to put some, what am I missing? I'm gonna put some of these little lines in this green leaf, and they're going to be dark green. So I need to take my dark green and just do a few, not too many. I should scrape. Yes, thrilled. P.S. I called it. Man, I said there was going to be a snow day today in my class, and my students were like, don't jinx it. They were like yelling at me to not even speak of such a thing. You would think that, I mean, I had no idea what, usually I'm the one who's like, yeah, we're not having a snow day. We're not having a snow day, so don't even think about it. Do your homework. Well, I even sent a message to my parents. I'm like, so I think we're going to have a snow day. So I'm sending home the social studies stuff so that people can study for the test. Because I didn't want them home Friday, Saturday, Sunday without all that stuff they need to study. So Paula, we're supposed to get 7 to 12 inches. Probably more around 10 inches. But possibly up to 12. Nancy, I think the snow is a little bit south of Wisconsin. Not sure if you guys are going to get as much as we are. But you got some the other day, didn't you? All right, so this is dry. I'm going to do another color. We're going to do a blue flower this time. And remember, okay, Jennifer, this is how you win. I need you and everybody else on here to like this video. I mean, and really like it. Like, click the button like. Then, after you click the button, I want you to share the video. And after you share it, post on here that you shared it so that we all know, or so that I know. And as soon as I get 20 shares, and we've had more than 20 people on here, so if you guys all do it, I feel like I need a little more. This is a little, I want to put it a little bit thicker because it's going over some of the magenta. And I'm feeling like it's kind of going to show through. Oh, Cheryl, you can come live with me. No biggie. That's right, because some people, when you have snow days, some people don't get that extra pay, which totally stinks. I get it. So let's try this. Oh, you guys are talking so much. And by the way, Allison, I told my students, I said, so you're just going to go home. You put your pajamas on inside out and backwards. Flush an ice cube and put a spoon under your pillow. And they're like, oh, you mean you don't put the ice cube under your pillow? And I'm like, very funny. And they're like, I always thought it was kind of difficult to flush a spoon. They were making all kinds of jokes. So not funny. Oh, public libraries rarely close. My mom was a librarian for years and years, and sometimes they closed. Like maybe once in 10 years. After I do this, Allison, you're talking about Jennifer. As soon as I said, first you have to do this, she was like, never mind, I'm gone, I'm done. We could paint Jennifer, yes. Jennifer, but you have a snow day tomorrow. So this is like the best time ever to watch one of my videos. You don't have to commit to like every video, just this one. And you don't even, like, lower left hand, lower left button. That's where your button is. It's where your button is. I don't know where everybody else's button is, but yours is in the lower left. Susanna, I'm so sorry. You're right. In fact, your day is probably going to be extra hard tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Let's do some more blue. Oh, I gotta do a green. Remember when I stuck this little thing down here so I could do a green? It's time. We're gonna do a little green flower. Not flower, leaf. We're gonna do a little green leaf, and this time I'm gonna make it a light one. So I'm gonna drop down a teeny bit of the evergreen. I'm gonna cover the leaf. So this is my how we're making a new color. I'm going to pick up some of the Caribbean and I'm going to just go over it and blend it until I have that lighter green color. Blend away. It's really cool that you can do that, you know? And then I like to clean that off because I know I'm going to use it again. And peel carefully. Okay, so there's a little thing. I'm going to clean it again because I may need another one. You know, when you're doing such a conglomeration of this oh my gosh. I was looking for this piece earlier and I couldn't find it. Now I found it. Thanks for telling me where it was, guys. Caribbean, I want to go too. Here's the thing, Caribbean is going. Caribbean, one of my favorite colors, is retiring. So if you want it, that needs to be gotten pretty quickly. Hi Julie. Let's see, where am I? We are creating, I'm creating joy. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do some green here. We'll make it dark. And I'm just adding these little pieces. Like I said before, this is not what I would call a beginner's project. This is a little bit more difficult. Now what I did yesterday, absolutely a beginner could do that. That was one transfer, 2 colors, and fairly easy. So I'm just gonna continue to clean this so that I can use it again. These little transfers I'm using over and over. Okay, I'm gonna dry. So I'm totally sharpening my saw, which you guys know that crafting is like therapy, and sometimes it's even cheaper. I could tell you about that. I'm doing something that makes me happy. I'm talking to myself, but all of you at the same time. And let's see, we need a little blue flower right here, and then we're gonna put a little blue flower over there. It's fun. I'm just having fun. And somebody gets to win this when I get 20 shares. So that's cool, because not only am I doing something for myself, now I'm doing something for someone else too. See how that works out? Yep. I'm gonna do 2 of these blue flowers. Jennifer, goodbye. I'll miss you. We don't get to see each other tomorrow. Why are you leaving me? She's so busy. She is so busy. She probably has to do something for Little League. Or, let's see, what else is she doing? The talent show? Little League, the talent show, I don't know, her 4 kids. Kevin. She's so busy. She's kind of like me, but not. Like, we're similar, but different. And she knows what I'm talking about. We're like super busy, 4 kids, always doing everything. I'm all heart. Okay, dry. Focus. I say that word like 100 times a day. Focus. What are you supposed to be doing right now? Focus. Hi, Mary. All right, let's do a check-in real quick. Ready to check in? So far, not done. Got to do a couple more layers. But we're getting there. We are getting there. I am putting some yellow centers. Center. Pivot. Pivot. Do you guys ever watch Friends? Thanks, Diana. Remember when they were moving the couch and Ross kept yelling, pivot? Okay, I do, and I'm laughing about it. But it's okay. I understand if you don't get it. Now, here's what I need to do. I'm going to clean this and then use it using white versus I was using yellow with it. So take my trusty thing, and we're almost done. And then I'm going to do the words, and it's going to be a super cute, wild and free antlers. I love these antlers. I do just need to clean off a little bit of it. Some of that, I must have peeled off a little bit of the red. Can't tell. Yes, they were trying to move the couch upstairs and he kept yelling, pivot. And it was just really funny. So I just have to share that. Here we go. We need some white, and I need a tiny baby. Okay, I got one. It's not a tiny baby, but it's tiny squeegee. They just need a little bit. It's kind of creepy when your head is down and you see the movement on the iPad over there. Okay, good. I'm doing like little... It's working, whatever I'm doing. Okay. A few more over here. Again, so not a beginner thing. I probably am not making it look easy. It's really not hard. You just have to make sure it's dry. Hi, Stephanie. You just have to make sure it's dry when you're doing all of this craziness. And I need, set that down. I need to put some more of these little green things, but I'm going to make them slightly, oh, dry. Just have to make sure everything is dry before you layer it. And I mean, it dries quickly enough, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm just going to add this in here like so, and I'm not going over the white. So, and I'm going to do the trick of, I'm going to do the lighter green trick. So, I can still use it up like crazy. So I'm going to do a tiny bit of the dark green, and then we'll go over it with our Caribbean. So we'll make that lighter green color, as long as I can manage to do it properly. I feel like I need like a tiny bit more. Okay. All right, so we did the green. Now I'm gonna do some Caribbean over top of this and just blend it to make it lighter. Blend, blend, blend. And it's fun when you're like making your own colors or you know, and it works. Like, it's fun when it works. I'm sure that I've done this before and it didn't work. It probably wasn't on camera. Beautiful. I love that color. Q-tip and water, right, Allison? So almost done. I was just looking at myself and I was not moving, and I thought for a second that I was frozen, but I'm not. We're good. Okay, got all of this, got all of that. I think I might need one more leaf. That's just me. I'm gonna hold it up. I'll let you guys talk about it. I was thinking of putting another leaf down here, a lighter one. What do you think? One more leaf? Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Kiama. Okay, so remember, giving this away, all you have to do is like, share, and then comment and tell me you shared. Hi, Michelle. Howdy, hello. I think we'll do one more of these and then we'll be totally done. So make sure you comment when you shared, and then once we have 20, we'll do, thank you for the likes. Once we do 20, this is going to somebody who whoever wins. I'm going to do a lighter one here, light. So a tiny bit of green, and then a tiny bit of, whoa, that, my Caribbean, for some reason, is really, really liquidy. I think someone just added a bit of water, a bit much. It's still working fine. All right, so we've got that lighter green color going. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, Cheryl. Hi, Anita. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put this in here and we're gonna finish up with the words wild and free. So there we go. I'm gonna kind of cluster the words a little bit with the and in the middle. I am gonna throw that away. So I literally used all of them except for two little pieces. Wild, free, wild and free. All right, now my board has a little, it's a little distressed right here. So I want to kind of make sure. And then my and is going to come down like that. So I'll do these words first. It's going up a little. Can't have that. Oops. I feel like they're a different size. Okay. Wild and free. I need to move it over. You guys know me and my words. Trying to get them perfect. Okay. All right, so the words are going to be it should probably be white or Caribbean. White or Caribbean, guys. What should my words be? White or Caribbean? Hi, Kendra. White or Caribbean? You guys pick. Just vote. Say, type white if you want white or Caribbean if you want Caribbean. And then whichever color you pick, my and will be opposite. So if we do white, my and will be Caribbean. If we do Caribbean, we'll do white on the and. Okay, 2 for Caribbean, which is totally fine by me. Totally fine. Actually, okay. So I'm gonna take my cut in half squeegee, super fast, do the words. I love this color so much. So because it's so quick and easy, man, Diane, you want me to do all sorts of craziness. So I'm going to do Caribbean, and then I'm going to do the ampersand in white. So I'm going to peel these. Beautiful. That F is just on there's like a little divot in the wood board. Totally fine. Makes it all, oh, that looks good. So I'm going to dry it real quick. dry. And then we'll do the big white and. And we're almost done, you guys. And if we have 20 shares, or when we get 20 shares, it might not be until people start watching the replay, because that happens sometimes. Then, as soon as I get 20 shares, I will put everybody's name in the spinner, and you guys, one of you will get this free. I need to get that off. Wet. There we go. Okay. So, Wild and Free. I shouldn't have thrown that away. I got a little spot. I'm pretty good at cleaning up messes. There we go. Do the and we are done. Hi, Kristen. So I'm almost done. I heart this transfer a lot. I am going to overlap and put it down, and it's going to be white. I'm just going to dip in there, get my white, and finish this baby up. This was a work of love. What do you call that? I don't know. Thank you, Kendra. All right. I can't see till I get off how many shares we have, but I know someone's gonna love this. Wild and Free and the cute little antlers. I love these antlers, and I will probably use them 100 more times, but this is really cute. So we did it. We made it. We made it. Labor of love. See, this is what I do. When I talk and then I can't think of the word and I say, you guys know what I'm talking about, and then in like 30 seconds somebody typed what I was trying to talk about. I was trying to remember like the word that you call like mugs and plates and things, and not dishes, but like what they're made out of. And someone remembered that yesterday, and I still can't remember. I have too many things in my brain to remember all the words that I need to remember, especially when I'm live. All right, here's this. 20 shares. Let me know when you shared, and I'm going to keep track of this later on. I'm going to be done. It's 9:46, and I have no school tomorrow. I'm so excited. So thanks for watching. Lynn, hi. Go back and watch from the beginning. See how I did it? We layered, and I did a new technique where we blended two colors on the screen right at the same time. So super cute, fancy. The only thing that could make this even better is glitter, because I love glitter, but there's no glitter here. So I'm gonna do my walk back to my camera and turn it off. I need like a remote or something. I don't know, but when I need so many things. Okay, thanks for staying with me tonight, and I wish you all good luck. I hope you all win my gifty. Have a great night and stay warm and be safe tomorrow.